We're not back yet.
Not yet.
Now we're back.
We're fucking back with some technical difficulties. We had to get the dust off the rocks, you know what I'm saying? Had
Testicular cancer.
put powder on my right nut because I only did the left nut this morning.
Mm-hmm. It's been 2 weeks
But
since we recorded, and that's exactly. I've only been powdering my balls for the last 2 weeks.
How's it feeling?
Still the same. Not good.
Not good.
Not good.
Have you tried put like different kinds of powders?
Dude, I was getting scared this week because my fucking my left ball would just start randomly hurting. Not like bad, not like a
That's
bad
not good.
pain. It was just like
probably not great.
like a little annoying pain.
A numb.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I
I've
was just
definitely
like-
had that before.
But then
Like,
I
it
know,
feels like you sat on it.
yeah,
a bit.
but I was like, am I just sitting on my balls a lot? And I was like, I don't think so. They're kind of small. But someone we know, I don't want to name drop because it's kind of personal, but I know someone that we know got cancer or got testicular cancer, and they fucking I'll tell you off the podcast. But
Gotcha.
fucking he his ball was hurting. His balls were hurting, I guess, every time he was fucking doing a sport. And he was like, fuck. Like, I gotta get checked out. Testicular cancer. I was like, fuck.
That's fucking awful.
Holy shit.
Jesus
Healthy kid.
Christ.
One of the healthiest kids we know.
That's so upsetting.
Yeah. It's always the people
oh
who take care of
my
themselves. It's crazy how it's really always the people who take care of themselves.
That is fucking awful. I couldn't even fathom that type of pain. That must be so. Not only do you have cancer, but it's in your fucking balls, man.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That's how I knew it wasn't. I was like, this definitely probably isn't cancer because it's not painful enough to be like, I need to go to the fucking hospital. And I was like, I'm
True.
probably just a bitch. I'm
Probably.
also
Conversation
hypochondriac
is
or
making
whatever
my
the fuck
balls
it's called.
hurt.
Maybe you're just doing some late growing.
Yeah, probably. I was a late bloomer.
Every time I get like a weird pain, I'm like, especially like if it's like a ball pain, like maybe I just shifted the wrong way or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, growing pain, it'll get bigger.
I'll get bigger.
Yeah.
I constantly tell myself that I'm not like 21, like past the age of 21, and I'm just like, I'm gonna keep growing. Get
Are we
bigger.
done growing?
Yeah,
I
21.
thought we had to like
I thought men till
25.
25, yeah.
I think
Women are 21, men are 25.
I thought women were 18, men were like 21.
No.
Like for
I don't think
height
so.
wise, I thought.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I've been told by fucking adults and they're fucking idiots anyways my whole life. I've never
Like
really
hum-
looked into it.
I feel like humans are changing though.
100%.
Oh
true.
yeah.
Also, plus like all the preservatives and stupid shit we started putting in our bodies
we're
at such
fucked.
young ages, we're probably not gonna stop growing till like we're 40.
You know what I
Like
was
it slowed down the process so insane.
Speaking of like the evolution of humans, you know what I was thinking about like earlier today? I was like, yo, imagine Galileo alive today. That motherfucker would be wearing the hottest galaxy drip, bro. Just like you know those like full galaxy
Yeah.
sweatsuits people wear, bro. Just Galileo
That would
walking
be
around.
awful. That'd be awful.
Being like, you know, the fucking we don't revolve around the fucking sun, bro. We don't revolve around the sun, and people are not. We don't. No, the sun doesn't revolve around us. Sorry, I just had a straight. I probably look like an idiot for 2 minutes there, but
Too bad we don't got the sound bites this week.
yeah, I am. Damn it.
We tried.
Fucking, but yeah, no, dude, he would be walking around with the hardest galaxy fit, bro. Like a straight Chief Keef 300 style fucking shit of galaxy.
Be hanging
2012
out.
Glory Boys memorabilia.
Yeah, facts.
He'd be hanging out with Neil deGrasse.
Dude, Galileo would be with, like chilling with Gigi Allen and shit, bro, in the 90s. I feel like he was probably like a punk ass dude, because he was
I think
hated.
it's like Gigi Allen's birthday today or something.
Oh, shout out
I think.
Gigi Allen, R.I.P.
It might not be. I saw something today
If-
about Gigi Allen.
If you see a loved one today, for Gigi Allen, just take a shit in your hand and whip it at him.
Mm.
Especially your mom or parent, like a father, any kind of grandparents, especially great. If your great grandparents are alive, go kill them. For Gigi Allen.
So how was everybody's week been? It's been a little while since we recorded last time. We've all been working like some motherfucker. Well, not you. You've been.
No, I've been unemployed. But fucking, I've been laid off. But I've been like doing work on the side work on the weekend, so
Yeah.
it's kept me busy. It's been nice though, honestly.
Working that street corner.
Yeah, facts. It kind of is bringing me back to when I was like just straight bumming it, like, and I get that shitty feeling like you're not doing anything, you fucking loser, and I'm like, fuck. And then I'm like, I'll start writing, and then I'm like sitting there for a minute, and I'm like, that's funny, and then I'm like, I'm 6 hours into Modern Warfare 2 now. I've been playing Modern Warfare 2 for 6 hours now.
Yeah, honestly, I keep just praying for another day off just because, like, I just want to get, like, I want more time to do some photography stuff, and I just don't have the time to do it. So, like, I've been taking pictures, like, I've been going to, like, little stores and buying these, like, little things and painting them to, like, look different, and then taking pictures of that in different lighting and shit, just, like, do something.
Yeah, figure something out. Yeah.
Like,
I know we have such little time. It's like
awkward
Get
times,
up.
too.
chill for an hour, like whatever hour you have, go to
Yeah.
work for fucking 9 hours, and then try to do some shit before you have to sleep for a little bit. It's fucked up.
It's just
Fucked up shit.
kind of ass.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Yeah. Plus, we're doing second shifts. So when we get out, it's just like there's nothing.
Yeah, and then you like, and especially it sucks. The thing I like about working up in the morning is it forces you to like wake up in the morning. But like, I always felt like when I would work, it's like, well, it was more. You guys are doing more like longer shifts at like a more manual labor place, but like. Like working at a restaurant, like working later in the day, you always find like you sleep so much longer in the mornings, and then fucking you just wake up, go to work, and that would make me fucking miserable. So now I work in the morning, I'm like, this kind of sick. I wake up, I'm already going, so now I have my whole day to myself.
Yeah.
I'm not a nap guy. I don't do naps too much unless I don't work, then I don't take naps. Like if I don't have a day that don't work, I'll just fucking nap.
My thing is, I'm just looking forward to the summertime because like our schedule's supposed to be dope.
Yeah,
Dope.
dope as fuck.
Yeah. So.
Oh, it's gonna be so hard. It's gonna be so sick. We can do podcasts outside, especially
Right.
with this shit.
Yeah. Right. Extension cords and shit.
Just no windy day. Well, actually, no, we wouldn't really need extension
Oh, yeah.
cords because this shit runs on battery, son.
Yeah. So we could. Everything is all battery powered. We could take this anywhere. Everything. The sign is battery powered too. Sign's battery powered.
Dude, hang the sign up on a tree.
Yeah.
Just bring a nail and a
We
hammer.
have to. We have to. Out of principle, we got to.
Colt State, son, just doing it in that little fucking the middle of the park. Bring the
Kind of
people.
cool. Just bring.
Bring the people to our fucking hometown, son. That'd be sick as fuck.
100%.
People would be giving us some weird looks. And
I feel
we
like we'd
bring
have to
them on
do
a
it.
podcast.
I feel like we'd have to do it somewhat discreetly because I still want to be able to like smoke weed and shit. And
Yeah,
get
that's why
fucked
you
up.
do it in the middle pot.
We
Yeah,
do it
well,
right on Main Street, 3 a.m.
Yeah.
That would be cool. That would be sick.
We get Medicom. No, we do in the middle of the day. We get Medicom man walking down the street. We're just like, hey, come to the podcast. That guy's wild, bro. Walking around. in
Cop
kilts.
drives by like he's like, "What the fuck are you guys doing? Podcast? You want to be on?" He's like, "I'm fucking leaving."
Yeah, we seen this
outta here.
fucking dude walking down Medicom.
He'd ask if we had a
last
permit,
week.
though. But yeah.
We seen this dude walking down Medicom, and he was he shirtless? No, he wasn't shirtless, was he? He just looked kind of like he was wearing like a short sleeve shirt. It's fucking
Yeah,
winter.
yo.
But he just looked like he just crawled out of a fucking alleyway somewhere. He was holding this cardboard sign that just said Jesus. He was just walking down the street holding it.
Wait, in Warren?
Yeah.
You don't
Medicom.
see that. I feel like you don't see some. You see crazy crackheads, but you don't see crazy crackheads doing wild
It was
shit
just
like
mad
that. Sick as
random.
fuck,
Yo, it was
dude.
so funny.
Casually
So
walking down the
Yeah,
street.
just casually with cardboard sign that said Jesus.
Dude, we need more crackheads like that.
Speaking of, so I just want this to be known to everybody publicly. I am concerned for this Jesus freak, religious, crusade obsessed, sloppy Joe looking motherfucker at our work. Like he literally
I
looks
thought
like
you were
a
calling
human.
me out for a second.
No,
I was
no,
like,
no.
Oh, Beef's going real deep with the insults
No,
today.
no,
That
no,
would
no.
hurt.
This dude is literally like equivalent to a human sloppy Joe. He looks like an ogre. It's mad weird. Like straight bald white dude, like straight up scary looking. And he's so obsessed with Jesus, and he's like it started with just an obsession with Bible and God.
Okay.
And then it started going downhill.
Wait, so like
fast.
you guys met him and he was like normal or like semi-normal?
No, he was like totally into Jesus, like super everything like that you try to interact with him about would just go right to God. But it was like more of a positive side of it. Lately it's been going downhill and fast, going from like, oh, these people are no good to God will judge you to you're going to hell, you're a
Straight
bad person.
biblical
like,
shit.
Yeah,
Really
like
is.
like he literally quotes the Bible and shit.
Like a
It's-
savage. Just my grandmother does.
Bro, no,
Savage
he's
shit.
No, but this
like he
dude-
looks at you crazy and he'll be like, "You're going to hell. You're a bad person. God will judge you."
Dude,
like,
he was probably sent from God to set
No, I
you two
think
fucking
he was
straight.
fucking
no, I think he was.
brainwashed.
Yeah, I think he was sent from the CIA after MK
Bro.
Ultra.
He is an angel from God,
Dude.
and he's trying to set you two fuckers straight.
You're
He
listening
knows
to
he's
this,
like, you
right?
guys are scumbags.
So I'm washing my hand. We have to wash our hands before we go into
I would hope.
the thing, right? And so
Working with food.
Yeah,
I'm standing
Nope.
out there, and this lady that we work with who's super nice, like, asks him how he's doing. Nothing, just nothing. I'm waiting for like him to say something, just nothing at all. And so the lady walks away, and he looks at me. He's like, I don't understand how anybody can ask me how I'm doing. He's like, well, I'm doing terrible. Like,
the fuck?
every day he's like, I'm doing terrible. Like,
Dude, he knows, bro. He's going through God's struggle, son. He knows God sent him here for a struggle,
dude,
and he's
it-
willing to take on that struggle.
he goes, people in the parking lot. He goes, starting fist fights. He goes, doing that. And I'm just like, he's like, you people call this your hometown? He's like, the cops are gonna come in here. He's like, what about that? I'm like, dude, like, it's not a big deal anymore, really. Like,
Yeah,
I, like, all the employees smoke weed outside. Like, it's cool. Nobody cares. And he's just like, God cares. Like, all this shit. Like, it's going crazy.
It's-
I'm about to get a job at Blunt.
He looked
Y'all
at
smoking weed
Elijah.
all day.
Yo, no, he literally looked at Elijah and like, because Elijah was pouring wine into a bucket and like it was like sounded like someone was pissing and he was like, "Oh, it makes you really gotta piss, huh?" The guy looks at him and he goes, "You're a sick person. You're going to hell."
Dude, that guy's up. I fucking love this dude already. This guy is this is like my favorite kind of person. That's awesome.
Yo.
Dude, Bible thumping me. Dude, sorry, you go.
Just to finish it, I was talking to him, and he mentioned how he worked at Chomp House Grill,
Yeah.
which is in like Westerly, and I'm like, Chomp House, like, dude, the head chef and the and the manager at Trafford when I first started working there, like the two big ass dudes that I love, they both went there to work. So I'm like, oh, you know, like Martin and Chris, and he's like, I was trying to make a good connection. I'm not trying to fucking
Yeah,
get
like,
smoked
piss this
by
guy off.
you know. And so he was like, oh yeah. He goes, I'm like, oh cool. He's like, they're no good. And gives me a thumbs down. I was like, what?
Oh,
dude?
this
He
guy
goes,
is my favorite.
He goes, you
Yo,
want to know why?
so-
He goes, they do that. I'm like, dude, I've known them. They don't do that. They
So
don't
the day that he did that whole thing with Elijah, I saw him walking down the hallway past Elijah at one point, like after that interaction, and we had just came back in from break, so like me and Jared were pretty stoned.
Yeah.
And he gives me this like signals, like this look with like a hand signal. I thought it was the signal. So I go running into the prep room. I'm like, yo, Elijah, get ready to dip. Like, I think he's about to do it.
Beef is always ready for a mass
I
shooting at
swear
all
to God.
times.
So I swear to God, me and Jared are hiding behind a stack of wooden pallets in the prep room next to the emergency exit because we're like looking out the door and we think he's like shooting and shit. We're like, what is going on, dude? I'm ready to run. I swear to God, I was getting flashbacks to when I went to Miami for Rolling Loud and it was almost a terrorist attack and shit. We were like, yo.
No one shoots up the workplace. No, like
This guy might.
This guy might-
this guy
This guy
really might do
that
it.
made me
It's in
think
his
of it.
eyes, bro. It's
No
not-
one
it's
shoots
like-
up
And the thing is, like, his thing isn't like he wants to kill. Like, his idea is like it's a religious crusade. He's judging
Yeah.
for God.
Yeah,
living
dude.
out a prophecy is what it seems like.
Yeah, like it's all like a religious like crusade
Yo,
thing.
fucking dope, dude. I hope he follows through and you guys die so I can write a movie about it. I'll be so inspired that I'll write a whole movie about it. I'll fucking get famous. It'll be sick as fuck.
Yeah,
You'll
right. You're
say-
gonna
you'll
listen to this
sacrifice me, but-
episode and then you're gonna immediately go kill yourself for saying that. You're gonna be like,
Never.
I hate myself, and then you're gonna kill yourself.
Never. If I gotta sacrifice you two to get a little bit of
Giddish?
Giddish, I don't mind.
Okay, that's fair.
I'll sell it for $2,000 too. That's a lot of money. to
All right,
me.
you can lie on my name, but you can't put my name in your bio on anything. Ain't no way some random Tanner
Oh,
from Wisconsin
no,
can be
nah.
like, yo, fuck your dead homie beef in your bio on Twitter. Fuck no. You
I'm
keep
gonna
me
put
out
in
your
my,
bio.
I'm gonna put in my bio, "Fuck my dead homie beef," just so no one can say it to me.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, "Yo, I love your homie beef," and I'm gonna be like, "Good,
Thank you.
good."
I'll be smiling. Then I'll be like, yo,
I'll make you a martyr. I'll make you a
Yeah,
martyr
hell
amongst
yeah.
society.
See, I feel like we're good though in that situation because I'm pretty sure we're the only ones in that building who assume he's actually gonna do something like that.
So Elijah actually brought it up with the boss.
Did he?
Yeah, because like Elijah was like, nah, I'm not fucking with this dude. I'm a little shook now. Like this dude really.
Oh
is
yeah,
on
and he
some
said
other
work
shit.
around it.
Yeah. So we might get shot.
But still, I mean, other people like fuck with him though. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
no, like I'm pretty sure like we are the last. I think he's going. Stupid motherfucker, dude.
I just cracked myself with the headphones.
That's
Sorry, continue.
beats. But yeah, no, I think he's going right to pack out. That's where I think I think pack out because prep it's only 4 people and we have the emergency exit, so like I think he's gonna be like, and plus like all of pack out would dip by the time they heard gunshots.
Plus, we talked to him with slight caution.
Yeah, we're like, hey, how you doing?
I don't think other people do
today?"
in there because he came up to me one time. He was like, "People, remember? Yeah, he came up to both of us. He was like, people judging me in here, man. Like all this shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
not me, man.
Hopefully it doesn't
You
get back
tell
to
everyone they're a fucking bad
That's
person,
what, dude,
bro.
that's the conclusion we came to. Like, dude, you're out here judging everybody.
Yo,
in
he's
the
just
name
mad.
of God.
He's just insecure, dog. That's it.
He's
Exactly.
brainwashed.
No, like he's past that point. I'm telling you, like he
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
believe like he genuinely believes it's like old biblical times in his head. Like it's like he must be the judger of God.
I feel like
for
he's one of
God.
those
like
Christians
that's
that
wild.
think the Earth is only 10,000 years old.
Yeah, like
Oh, that's why.
I think he's
yeah,
one
no,
of
like he's legitimately not there in the head.
they're
dude.
like
It's
flat
crazy.
earthers. They're like flat earthers.
only
Like
reliable.
he's the type of guy. Even when he smiles, you get scared. You're like, oh, what are you smiling about?
Yeah, that's scary. I don't like that.
Yeah, he's that type of guy. You're like, oh, I don't think I like you. I thought I was scared when you were upset.
You
I'm
see
a little
that
more
kid
scared
Sean?
now.
You see that kid Sean smile in school, and you'd be like, I won't say last name.
Stop. Yeah, we're not
Whoa.
gonna say it, bro. I actually got because like I was so scared one day because I thought he was actually gonna shoot up the school because he sat. I was sitting with a bunch of
He would always
bullies.
be really nice to me.
Yo.
Always nice to me.
I was sitting at a table full of bullies, like, and kids that I know bullied him. And there was only one open seat right in the middle of us. Kid sits down with his lunch, does not touch it, just sits there in the middle of all of us.
I think we talked about this a little while, dude. It's
I was so fucking scared. I went running out of the lunchroom. As soon as we, like, they were like, everybody leave, I was like, all right, I'm out. And I dipped, and I was, like, scared as shit. And someone saw me, and they, like, brought me to the dean's office and shit. I was like, yo, go check that motherfucker. I think he's going to try killing us
if
real
you
quick.
see anyone over
That
the
shit's
age
crazy.
of, if you see anyone over the age of 12 or I'll give him 13 with the full zip up to the top.
And it's not vape. Like, if, like, you're trying to, like, do some, like, vape shit, all right, I can see it. But, like, if it's just a straight up, like, the fucking Hot Topic one, whoa.
Yeah, but even the babe people, like the people who wear babe and shit, they don't
Whoa.
walk around with it zipped up all the way, all the time. This kid would just walk up with a skull hoodie zipped up all the time.
way, dude. That shit was sketchy.
That was the year after Jared left, right? That was he wasn't
yup.
around.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
our senior year.
weird kid, bro. Weird kid.
Weird kid. He hung out with another kid. I call him Backpack because I swear to God he brought a gun in that bag. I swear to fucking God that kid had a gun on him.
If it's the kid I'm thinking of, the kid's nasty at like fucking I can't think of the name of the fucking style of skateboarding. The fucking shit like Rodney Mullen does and stuff.
Yeah, like just street. Like,
Yeah, fucking. I don't even know. Fuck. But yeah, no, this kid nasty at skating. If it's the kid I'm thinking of, it's the kid like the redhead who dyed his hair black. Do you remember that kid? I always thought
No,
he
that
gonna-
was it. Wasn't him.
I
It was
always,
not him.
I always thought that kid was too much of a pussy to do anything. Like he wouldn't have actually shot up the school.
See,
in the same way, I would look at people and be like, "I'm gonna fuck that kid up."
But
and be
then there
like,
was
"I'm
that
gonna sit
kid.
here."
Yeah, but then there was that kid Pat. Dude, that kid Pat literally had a fucking bomb in his house, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Who
that-
would have thought he was finna do something?
He didn't hang around with those kids though. He hung around with like band kids.
Yeah, but he was mad cool. I thought he was mad pussy, dude. He had a legitimate bomb in his house. That's
Nah,
not
dude.
pussy.
Nah. Because you know what the problem with him is he's smart.
Yeah, I know he had plans on where he was putting it and shit. Like,
so like,
fucking knew what he was
but
doing.
no, but he built a bomb, bro. Like that's already wild enough. Like I mean, I'm sure if you could watch a few YouTube videos.
Yeah, I'm
but,
sure
like,
it's not that hard to build a bomb
internet.
nowadays.
dude, the internet is wild, dude. It's like we're gonna take
I
Donald.
think I'm
Trump
gonna sell
hate
all my
speech
weapons
off.
and start buying bombs.
We're gonna take Donald Trump's hate speech off the internet, but we're
bet
gonna
you I
keep
could-
how to make bombs on the internet.
I bet
Yeah.
you I could learn how to cook meth in like 10 minutes on the internet.
Easy,
Yeah.
easy.
It's funny, Twitter banned anything Donald Trump off Twitter before they took all child porn off of Twitter. That's crazy.
Yep.
That's crazy. Like,
My mic's off. Yep.
like that is, I don't know. I'm just speechless with some shit like that, dog.
This shit's crazy, dude. They don't give a fuck. They don't
Yeah.
care.
It's all about like publicity, like what's in the spotlight at the moment.
Yeah, facts.
Whether you should love it or hate it, that's like what they capitalize off of. And it's weird. It's very weird being told like you need to feel a certain way. You need to do enough. I couldn't fathom what it's like to be black right now because there are so many white people telling you what you have to do to be black, and it's like, what?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Could you imagine black people looking at you and being like, "You're white, you have to do this," and you're like, "What?" Like,
Yeah, I mean,
dog,
it does happen.
I barely graduated
You know?
high school. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, some fucking. It's
Like-
weird because it's like on both sides of the spectrum though, because there are some black people who do that shit to white people. And it's just like, at first it was like kind of like you felt bad. I felt bad, and now it's just kind of cringy at the point where it's just like, you know, the people who are too over the top of the fucking.
But like, there's not like
I'm-
higher up level, I guess, on one side as there is on the other. Like,
White girls are definitely more ignorant with it. Like black people definitely
Yeah.
still have a right to fuck for the shit they say. Like I'm not saying they don't.
yeah,
Gets
no,
a
like
little
that's my
annoying,
thing. Is like, it's like I feel like it's a big thing on the left side. Like higher up left white people feel like they have like some leadership role over black people, and it's like I don't think this is how this works.
Why can't we just accept everyone fucking sucks? Everyone does bad shit.
See, my thing too is it's just like it's not even like everyone does bad shit or anything. It's just kind of like people do need to realize there's a line. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
when everyone's
Yeah.
like all lives matter, and it's like, you sure? Because that means pedophiles matter. That means rapists matter. That means
Yeah.
Hitler fucking mattered. I don't think those people really matter to me. Like, you know, not in the sense like Hitler wasn't significant to history or anything, but the fact that
Pussy.
yeah, like he was a straight up little ass man, and I would beat the dog shit out of him today.
Micro
so like,
penis.
like probably did. He probably had
no,
a
he
little
had
ass.
a micro
wiener.
penis.
I don't want to know how you know that.
That's like common knowledge. You guys didn't know that? You could Google that. That's common knowledge amongst the internet.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
I don't know nothing
never
about
knew
old
that?
people's dicks.
Bro, he wasn't old when he died.
It's old to me.
Men never I envy people who die young because they never get old.
Same.
I'm not old, so I feel like I look like a fucking jackass for saying that, but I felt badass saying
I
that.
definitely hit the old mark because I can no longer drive at night without glasses.
Okay.
I used to be able to, can't do that anymore.
I'm
I
waiting
feel like
for
we're
that.
aging faster.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's weird. Certain things age faster than other things. Like when you think about it, our stomach lining, probably like champion. No, like you think it's not that great, but the thing is, the shit we put in it and the fact that it handles it, fucking champions.
Yeah.
Eyesight gone.
I think about like my day to day, like when I eat something and how my stomach just fucking just processes it so fucking
What do
quick.
we have for time, real quick?
We are at 20 minutes. Can I see my drool? I don't know. I had to say that until the mic, but. Oh, what the fuck was that?
It didn't go on the coffee. We're good.
All right. Yeah, no, but it's real fun this time we live in. We're getting old.
I think it's the best time to be alive. to
Oh,
be honest.
absolutely. There's
It's
Like-
the safest time to be alive.
Like, what the fuck were you gonna do? Like, realistically, like in the '80s, if you didn't want to absolutely destroy your body with like drugs and alcohol, what else was there for you to do? What?
Facts.
What?
Facts.
Fex?
Facts.
Fix?
No, I meant like facts. Like I'm
Oh,
agreeing. with you.
I thought you meant like that's another thing you could do. I was like, I don't really think other
Well, you
than
could do
cocaine and alcohol. What else
fix.
were you gonna do in the '80s?
Heroin.
Like, that shit's not that fun for me. Like, I want to do something else. Like, there's just like it's just weird. It's just weird.
I want to be in the 60s.
Well,
That'd be cool.
I
as
used
fuck.
to think about shit like that. I'd be like, man, I don't understand why everyone says this is the best time to be alive. I feel like it'd be so much cooler back then. And then like culturally, I thought it's cooler, definitely. Culturally, way cooler. However, like living wise,
Must have
dog
Here's
shit.
the thing, though. It's
Dog
like you say you
shit,
want to be
man.
alive in the '60s, but here's the thing: is if you went back to the '60s and then you were like, "Yo, aliens are real," they'd be like, "Mental hospital."
Yeah, dead ass.
It's a compromise.
And you get arrested for
I don't think
Smoking-
you would want to go to a 1960s mental hospital where they lobotomize you.
Get
Nah,
arrested for
60s?
smoking
Hell,
grass.
Yeah, you smoke weed and you go to federal prison for a 10 sack that you didn't even spark yet.
I feel like if we're talking about the 60s
late
and talking about
60s.
No, you're
Late
still doing it.
60s.
If it did,
Late
you
60s.
could have done fucking Fed time for a 10 sack 10 years ago, let alone 50,
facts,
60 years ago now.
I guess I'm saying facts. They what did they fucking make it illegal in, like they made it illegal in the 20s, the 30s?
It's around then.
It was the ban of hemp is when
Yeah.
it became because
20s.
what's the
Schedule, it was a Schedule 1 or Schedule A class, whatever the fuck
fuck,
drug.
fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah.
They
I gotta piss.
no. Damn it.
Because of those J.P. Morgan assholes.
Yeah, they banned. They were like, yo, we got paper. And they were like, yo, we can make paper with hemp. And they were like, oh, what the fuck did you just say to me? What the fuck did you just say? And then they made it illegal and arrested him. Said, you're going in jail. Now that Beefy's gone, we can get down to real business.
Want to know what I like about the concept of jail?
What?
Everything.
Everything about it, communal?
Everything about it, you know?
Communal? It seems
Real
like
clean.
Clean.
They keep them clean. They got good meals.
Semi.
They got good food over there.
They got a good society, like a good emulation of society. Almost a utopian version of society.
One thing I do have to say about jail: a lot of people I've met in my life that I've enjoyed
Went to jail.
have previously been to jail.
Good guys.
Right.
Nothing's better when you meet a
feel
guy
like
who's
it-
done Fed time. Good guy.
I feel like it builds a certain type of like cartoonistic character about somebody, and if they kind of are a certain way.
I feel like jail dudes are cool, but once you meet a dude who's done like Fed time, it's like this guy seems like he's a issue. Like he's a real issue to everybody around him. Like jail, just like, oh, this guy's cool, he's funny. Fed time, it's like, yeah, this guy's probably murked someone in his day. No doubt he's probably put two in the back of somebody's head.
Right in the back of the head.
Right in the back of the head. Oh no, his balls. I gotta edit that out now. I went face to face with that. I should have just gave it a little
You
Just
should have
scared
swung it and smacked
scared
him with
me
it.
for the podcast. That would have been. I almost wish I did that. This is scary.
Shoulda.
Doing this podcast is scary because it's turning me to like it's pushing my.
If you just
boundaries.
kissed my nuts, I might have had a swing on you. No
That's
bullshit.
this podcast is dangerous because I was like, oh my god, I had the legitimate thought of like just turning back real quick and going,
just kissing my nuts real quick.
yeah, this is
I would
bad.
save that clip for the rest of my life.
This podcast is but I mean
I would play
In
that
the
clip
name
at
of
my own
comedy.
wedding.
yeah, but I mean I want to be a fucking comedian, so what does it matter
Yeah,
anyways?
In the name of
Yeah,
comedy,
you
you
gotta
gotta be.
kiss
I would
some
own the
nuts.
fuck out of it, dude. I would
Back
own
in the
fuck
day, you
out of it.
kissed ass. Nowadays, it's a little
I
different.
saw Big J and Louis J. Gomez make out. I mean, I think that's fucking
Terrible.
for a joke.
That's terrible.
Terrible.
Like full on like. You guys are homophobic, is what you are.
No, I couldn't tongue kiss either of you to
No,
be a
I would
comedian.
never. No, it's too far, bro. That's too far.
Way too far.
But we all got beards.
Like, and the fact
what I'm
is too is like they probably did not get paid nearly enough money to do that.
Let's all find out what it feels like to kiss a person with a beard. We all have beards right now. We can all find out.
I think I'd rather get like fake mustache and beards, glue it to Maddie's face, and then figure that out. I'll do that before I kiss either of you.
dude, you're gay.
I'll probably
I
just go
wish
find
I
a-
had the dude that. Oh, the button.
I'll go
that
find
would've
a
been
Boston
perfect.
Terrier or something. Kiss that shit.
You'll go French a dog.
A Boston Terrier. I think we got a beard. No,
Yeah,
So,
Scottish
Scottish
is it a
Terrier.
Terrier.
beast- so that is definitely homophobia. He'd rather kiss a dog than a dude.
That's bestiality, son.
yeah,
That's what that is.
bestiality before homosexuality.
Not sexual. I just think dudes are gross. I think dogs.
But
are,
like he was talking about really tonguing it.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
I'll take
you're
it
gonna
as-
tongue the dog.
I'll take it a step further. I'll kiss a dead dude.
a dead dude's dog
A
is also dead.
And him. I'll take it to the max, son. I'll do bestiality, necrophilia, gay, fucking. I'll fucking cut my dick off and scissor with a chick just to hit the trans mark and lesbian mark. Bam.
So this is gonna be the final episode we ever record, folks.
What, dude? I'm hitting all marks. I'm gonna be at the top of the game, son.
Skipped over the Puerto Ricans.
Oh, I don't go next to them. They'll stab me.
I believe it.
Calling me racist.
That's not.
I'm
I
a
feel like
homophobic.
that's like a stereotype. That's
No, I just feel
not
like Devin will
racist
make
yet.
the wrong joke and he'll get stabbed.
I feel like that's a stereotype that's not racist yet. Because I feel like Puerto Ricans even own up to it. They're like, yeah,
But is it?
yeah, we will.
You'll get stabbed.
Yeah, you will get stabbed, no doubt. Come next to me, son.
It's kind of homophobic.
Try it.
A little bit.
Kind of what?
Homophobic.
Kind of homophobic?
Yeah.
I almost kissed Beefy's nuts, bro.
You did almost just literally kiss my bare nut. I only had the left one out, but still would have.
I
Gotta
made
kiss
this
on the
point
left
in
nut.
front of Pat and Haley the other day. I was like, because they said something when I said was homophobic. I was like, if I was homophobic, I wouldn't have wrestled with Pat on the ground and got hard.
Yeah. That too.
And they all said, good point.
I hate him
Good
so
point.
much. I hate him.
It's like the most legitimate claim ever, though. I was like, so I should be allowed to make jokes then? I should be allowed to say the word? Actually, we've said it on the podcast before. I don't know why I'm jumping around it, but I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
I've
do it.
noticed you've been jumping around. I was wondering why.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
say it. It'll feel
Just
good.
say it.
There you go.
Felt so much better.
Yeah, I knew you.
That was a real malicious way, too. Someone could really clip that shit and make me look like a bad person.
Nah, I don't care.
I love it. I love it. Make me look like the KKK leader.
At this point, any publicity is good publicity for
Yeah.
this podcast.
They're like Devin
Unless
Kaniga,
we make
the
a
new
terrorist
David
watch
Duke.
list.
Nah, that's still kind of cool.
I think that'd be bad.
Why?
Yeah. As long as we don't get like.
I don't think we're that good at securing our VPNs. I think the CIA would kick on our door within 10
As long
minutes.
as it's just a watch list and we don't actually get like.
Someone's watching.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're like, oh shit, we're taking some interest.
like
Right?
someone's watching
We're
us.
stirring some pots, fucking up some days.
They're watching everything but the podcast.
All right. After this, we're going straight to the Capitol. We're going to
Yep.
get some fame here.
We're going to Nancy Pelosi's office for the next episode.
FBI, we are fucking joking. If you are listening to this, you might.
Oh yeah, we're white. They really might think we're about to do it. That's crazy.
That's what I was thinking about. I was like,
I didn't even think about that.
That's
We're
a
white.
weird
They
thing
might
to-
really think that we'll do this.
It's a weird
We
thing
will
to
not.
threaten.
I promise you. I have work tomorrow. I do not have time to go to the goddamn Capitol.
I gotta go do plumbing stuff. I can't be doing no Capitol stuff. I can't be burning no flags.
Going to the Capitol.
Going to the Capitol, boys.
We're storming it.
Dude, I died
Round
because
two, boys.
I know you're keeping JFK under there.
yeah, fact. I died because fucking that chick, AOC, the lady in the house, she they got Trump out, and the first thing she says is she goes, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, you gotta get out of here. I don't want you in the Senate no more. Said you're not grooming us young people to take over. And I was like, it's literally like
It's kind of a dub she got Nancy out of there.
Yeah, I was like that. I was like, it's so funny though, because it was like they started eating themselves right away. They just started fucking. They were like, "Oh, older Democrats, your turn. We're icing you, son."
AOC's pretty hot, to
I
be
would
honest.
fucking love to be a boyfriend, take her to dinners.
He's already simping.
I hated politics. I hated politics so much. But you know what? You don't gotta love your wife's politics.
Would that make you DOC? Doc.
Yes.
DOC.
DOC? Yeah, I would.
Devin O. Kamiga.
Casio Comiga. We become
Dick
A.
OC.
She become A-OK.
Hey, okay.
You would take her name for sure.
Oh, I would.
Yeah.
I'd cuck
Yeah,
out
I know
totally.
you would. What do we have time?
30 minutes. Shut the cameras.
Oh shit!
You're by yourself. Say some interesting shit.
I think I'm gonna put myself up for adoption.
That was good time.
I'll just cut out that part.
Well, yeah, but it also has a middle camera.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck. I forgot about that.
back.
Yeah. No. So A-OK, D-OK, giving it the D-I-K. You know what it is, son.
I think she would peg you. I think she's
Oh,
the type
yeah.
of woman to peg.
I would let a large black man impregnate her while I watched. Believe that's called cucking.
I feel like she would be like that chick Billy from My Name Is Earl.
What?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Yeah.
wild statement.
Mhm.
It's a wild statement.
If you don't watch, you wouldn't understand.
That's a wild statement.
What?
Just comparing like AOC to My Name Is Earl character. Oh my god, you guys are bugging out. I'm with
Shit
that.
down there.
Oh no, we're all tangled up. Everyone technical difficulties.
Tangled up in this fucking wire.
I'm stoned to the gills, son. Little fishy. Little fishy to the face. I could go for another one.
Right, I'm about to eat so much generic cereal after this. Y'all don't even know.
Cinnamon.
Nah, it's generic
Uh,
Cocoa
what-
Krispies.
Oh,
They still make
Cocoa.
they still make that
Crispies, son.
fucking they still make that fucking popping sound, which I enjoy a lot.
What?
When you put the Rice Krispies in the when they put
Oh,
the-
you put them in the milk? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm talking about.
No, wasn't really a fan. I was a fan of Cocoa Pebbles, the fruit ones, but I never really. My mom never bought them.
Did he just say?
Cocoa
no.
Pebbles is the fruit one.
Did you just say Cocoa Pebbles, the fruit ones? You fucking weirdo.
Yeah, I didn't like the chocolate ones.
I actually don't. I can't trust you.
Yeah, I
you're a
wouldn't-
fed.
I
You're
wouldn't.
actually a fed. You're
I-
built like a coward.
I literally said
and
I
you're
would have both of you.
also a fed.
I said I would literally let both of you die so I could get famous. I wouldn't trust me either, brother.
You literally couldn't even say fruity pebbles. He said Cocoa Pebbles, but the fruity ones.
Fruity ones. Yeah,
All right, I bet you watch Ebony porn too. Oh, you wouldn't understand that.
I probably do. If I don't even understand it, but I probably do.
So I knew this kid, right? And me and my other, it was like me, Elijah, and our other homie. We're all chilling or whatever, and I'm not gonna out him because this is fucking hilarious. But he goes, so me and Elijah were talking about like we were starting like it just started with like
Hold on. You're all right. Never mind. Keep going.
no, what's wrong?
No. I was thinking about what this kid's watching some weird, crazy porn. You
No,
don't
no,
trust
no,
this?
no.
You trust this
So-
kid over me?
no. So it's actually funny. Me and Elijah were talking about like ebony porn for a second, and then this kid just chimes in. He goes, "Ebony? I thought it was called Ebony this
That's
whole time."
so
And then he goes in to describe that he thought every black woman was named Ebony,
Every black woman was
like in
named-
porn. Like they just
Oh.
called them like if you were a black woman doing porn, your name was Ebony.
That's fucking.
So now whenever like I'm like, yo, you watching Ebony porn over there?
Oh my, Eborny porn is like brony
Barney.
porn, but like black ponies. Oh god, that's crazy.
Oh my god, I forgot that was a thing.
What, brony stuff? Yeah, brony stuff's hot. No,
I don't even want to know what the fuck that shit
It's
is.
like grown men who watch My Little Pony and then they like make porn of it.
Yeah, when that was like remember when that was a thing like 5-10 years ago when like you're a grown men watching My Little Pony?
Pretty sure it's still a thing.
Really?
Yeah, dude. It's just so much things are subcultures now. Like, it just went viral for a little bit. It's still a subculture.
I was really hoping that just died out, like the whole clowns thing.
Dude,
When was
if-
the last time you seen a fucking clown on the side of
If
the road?
people can be
what the
furries,
fuck was that anyway?
I have no idea.
That
shit
was
was wild.
stupid.
If people could be furries, though, I think anything's possible in America.
I tried not to
What
acknowledge
is a
that
furry?
that's
Is
a
that
thing.
people who dress up like animals and
Yeah.
shit?
And fuck each
And
other.
fuck.
That's stupid.
That
People
shit,
are so fucking dumb.
that shit's kind of sick,
What
dude.
the fuck?
That shit's kind of sick, bro. That's like,
Dumbass people.
all right, like it'd be sick if you actually had like if you were
And
dressed up
the
like
thing
a
is, they dress up like boring animals. At least dress up like a dragon or something.
Yeah,
A
but like-
fucking Libra. I mean,
A
Liger.
Libra.
If they dress up like an actual, like they look like a real fucking animal,
Like a
like an
giraffe?
ox, like you just see like an ox, someone like an ox.
They make noises and shit when they fuck. Like,
Someone dressed up like an ox, but not with like the cartoon anime style eyes and everything. Just a ox, like an ox costume. They look like a real fucking ox, and they just start fucking like someone in.
So
a
here's my
horse
thing: is like
costume.
I can understand guys being into it because guys are just disgusting, sick fucks at the end of the day. How do women get into that?
Same way people become juggalos, man. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Dude, you gotta be crazy. I like.
My thing though is like, as a respectable young woman, you're like, honey, I know I've told you that I really like the things we do in the bedroom and all, but I think I would really like it if you dressed as a sheep when you did it.
Oh
Like,
my God.
What?
I feel like a sheep costume for the brony stuff or the furry stuff would be too complicated. I feel like
So what is it?
it's
You're dressed as an animal. What is it complicated anymore?
like I feel like you'd have to be like a sheared sheep because like the fur on the outside make it real hard, real hard to get around, move around. People wear like fox costumes and shit.
All right, so she wants you to slam her dressed as a fox.
But she wants
she's
to
dressed
slam
as a
you
coyote.
dressed. She's dressed a coyote slamming you as a fox.
Yeah, I think I would immediately leave.
And you
I don't
gotta
care if
have
it's my house.
cock ring
It's
on.
hers.
Cock ring on.
It's hers.
Oh, that'd be sick as fuck. I'd be like,
What's
honey,
the
I'm down.
point of a cock ring? I don't think,
I think
that
it
would
makes
add
it
any
feel better
pleasure.
or something. Like cutting off the circulation makes it feel better. Or something.
Wouldn't it make it
I
go
don't know.
numb and you don't feel it?
Like I said,
I couldn't imagine.
well, you feel an orgasm through your whole body. So maybe if you eliminate
Feels
the feel,
best in the dick area though.
Yeah, but I imagine like I'm thinking like crazy scientific terms right here. But imagine if they cut the circulation off of the dick, so you didn't get any of the dick feeling in the dick, but it just transferred into your body, and it was just part of the body orgasm.
That would be interesting. That would be very interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, we all will be ordering cock rings, 3 cock rings for the next podcast, and we'll all be doing experiments.
just
in
the
the bathroom.
sound of the word cock ring
It
makes me
sounds-
feel so fucking
Uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So bad, dude.
cock ring.
I can't keep it straight, man.
Oh my god. Fucking what did this kid used to say? Oh, you know what it reminds me of? What it reminds me of? It reminds me of this kid who used to be like a bully, like when I was like at childcare, when I was like a little like pre-K area of age, and this kid used to go like he was a bully, and I remember he used to, every time he had to take a shit, he would always go, "I gotta take a caca." That shit used to drive me, bro. The word I've always had a disdain for the word caca, and I feel like I stopped hearing it after 2007, but it still bothered me to this day. Probably 2005 I stopped hearing it, but fucking still, bro.
So my mom would say caca, not like for poop or anything, but like when she was about to say like she was about to like start cussing about some shit, she'd be like, "Oh, that's Then she would see her like physically holding it back. She'd be like, "Caca."
Yeah, it's caca. It's probably I think it's probably Portuguese for something, or maybe shit or something. I don't know. I don't know Portuguese style.
I don't know, my mom's Italian, so maybe it's
Maybe it's Italian, yeah. But yeah, he would say caca, and I remember just being like, I lost all respect. I was just like, I was scared of him. And he said caca, and I was just like, unbelievable, unbelievable.
You're like, I'm scared of this fucking kid.
Like, go take your caca, you fucking faggot.
I think there was nothing worse than being like in elementary school, going in the bathroom and some kid had his pants all the way down to piss in the urinal.
Yes,
Were you
dude,
just thinking
yes,
about that?
dude, yes, yes.
That's crazy. I was just gonna say that. I was trying to think of how to relate that to what we were just talking about. Because I'm like, is that just a random thought I'm having right now? That's crazy though.
I
That's
was
weird.
I wasn't
That's
having a
kinda freaking
linear.
me out.
I wasn't having a linear thought with you guys, but like I have had that happen to me before, and that's the worst, dude. One time I was in the bathroom, and this kid just walks in, like mentally challenged kid. Like I heard the aide open the door. She was like, "All right, call me if you need help." And I'm sitting in there, just like dick out, taking a piss, and this kid walks up and goes, "Hi," and stall next to me, son. Drops his pants
All the way.
all the way. I've hated mentally challenged people ever since. I've hated them.
That's so crazy though that you said that, because I was specifically thinking that exact 100 like.
You walk in, you're like, I'm walking out.
The worst. Oh, I'm sorry. Go on.
I'll say I'll tell you who it was after the podcast, but like you'll probably think it's funnier when I tell you who it is. But like I was walking in like second grade, this kid was just standing there proud, straight butt cheeks out.
Yeah.
I was like, never mind,
Never mind, bro. I'm out, bro. Oh, I'm so. Imagine if that happened in high school. Like you walked in, like just hairy legs, hairy ass, bro. Just staring at, bro. I would like that cartoon
It's
where
Jared Tweedy.
you ever see the gif of like the.
We gotta get an update. See what.
Yo, we gotta put his pictures. Just like we should put his picture up on have the whole background. That picture of him.
Stop. Stop. We can't say too much. We already got his whole name on there.
Yo, that would be so
It's a good thing we don't do this shit live.
Yeah, that'd be iconic. We should do it. But yeah, just hairy fucking cheeks staring. I would do that fucking it's
Worse,
like
yeah, it's one of the teachers.
Have you ever seen a gif of like when when Jerry walks in from like Tom and Jerry, he walks in and goes and just like
Yeah.
he's right out. Yeah, that's me. I'm out of there. Fuck that. One of the funniest experiences I've had with a mentally challenged person is one time me and B-Mac were at my aunt's house for 4th of July, and she works with older mentally handicapped people. And like I've always known she's always done that her whole life. I've always been around it. So like I was pretty good around it, which is probably why I was such a douchebag in high school when I would make jokes. But fucking
Just had a lot of ammo.
just a lot of ammo, bro. Things I've been thinking of since I was about like 4 years old. As soon as I got I could use my conscience, I was like, oh, we're going bad. We're going negative here. But me and B-Mac are at my fucking aunt's house, and she's like, oh, all right, well, say bye to fucking... My aunt's like acting like I knew who this girl was, and I fucking never seen her in my life. And as bad as they get. Like, as bad as they come, bro. So bad. And she just walks up, and me and Brandon go, bye, and she goes, ah! Screams it. Dude, I held it, but I was like... Dude, Brandon broke. Brandon broke, and he was like, not too hard. Like, he kept it together, but he was like... She left, bro, and my aunt walked away, and me and Brandon like started crying. He was like, oh my god. He's like, how did you do that? I was like, been dealing with that shit my whole life, brother.
That is hilarious. That's just so funny.
Just straight bird screamed in our face. It was hilarious. I fucking feel
Battle cry.
bad.
Waging
like-
war on you motherfuckers.
I was like, that's bi, I guess. That's crazy. If that's bi, dude,
that was a sweet battle cry.
I was fucking. I feel like I thought it was funny too, because after I was like, I'm an ugly kid, so like she wasn't looking at me being like, oh, look at this kid. I was like, she was looking at Brandon, and she was like, oh, let me say bye to them real quick. And she just got there and she brain malfunctioned.
She got a little special hard on for her. A little,
Just fucking
a
dude.
special lady hard on.
I don't know if this is possible, women, but a dick actually grew out of her pussy and hard. Just fucking.
She looked at Brandon and be like, you hit that?
Yeah, you get that one. She
Good
gets
for
a
you.
red rocket. That's what she gets.
That's awful.
Fucking.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, she definitely had the hots for Brandon, and she was like, "Yeah, let me say bye, brain malfunction, real quick."
Stop. So I feel like we really gave up on the whole trying to get a Blue Chew ad like sponsor. What's up with that? Yo, Blue Chew.
I started
it up.
sending death threats to the executives, but it's nothing yet.
They got us blocked.
Yeah, I'm fucking shadow banned on Twitter now.
Probably got us on like a wall somewhere. Like, watch out for these motherfuckers trying to weasel their way in.
Dude, I'm shocked in that shadow.
Do not send them $40.
We'll come into the
We're
executive's
getting that
office.
$40.
Fuck the Capitol. We're going to the Blue Chew executive office.
We're gonna leave a fucking flaming fucking dog shit.
No, it's my shit.
Oh, that's even worse, dude. Beef's got some monsters.
Yeah. Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
a bag of all three.
Oh my
no,
god.
4.
That's a chemical bomb.
4 shits.
Moose.
Moose. Yo.
We should go in their office. And just be like, can I use a bathroom?
4 shits.
Just walk out. $10 for each.
Just walk out with the high up. Boy.
And then they're like, all right, can we get a janitor in here? And we just go, oh, backup plan? We brought a gun.
We killed the janitor.
Like, all right, fuck this shit.
Yeah, no, just shoot the janitor, put the gun away, don't even use it again. Be like, we're not even using that against you guys. We're trying to keep it fair.
Figure this guy doesn't have a family or anything.
We're poor. We don't got the extra help. We can't
We can
hire
only afford
janitors.
one bullet.
We can't hire an intern for our podcast. You think we could hire a janitor? Oh, tremendous.
Better yet, no gun, just cattle prods.
Oh my god. No.
Where's our $40? Just tasing the fuck out of people.
Controversial take, but maybe we use our dicks.
Ooh, at a Blue Chew office.
We rape the guy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then we go, watch, look, we have to take turns because we all have erectile dysfunction. We need your ad. We need free supply of Blue Chew. That'd be sick in a free supply of Blue Chew. I'd be amped off that.
Would you though?
Yeah, I don't even use my dick a lot, but I would just,
He's slinging dick like it's 86.
dude. Oh, the burn, dude.
Bernie
Imagine Blue Chew
Sanders?
cures the burn. Like I'm
That'd be
just
weird.
jerking it off so much that I just jerk the burn out. Like,
Like you see it come out,
Yeah,
and
it's
like a little microchip comes out that's been imploring your burn.
yeah, well, I was thinking
like
because
a
I seen
probe.
something.
Maybe like a
Alien
little
probe.
red dot comes out, and you're like, oh, it's like a little tamale fucking pepper.
I read
Comes out,
that.
you're like, oh, that's what's been in there.
I read that you could also get the burn. It could be after effective chlamydia, but the burn had been happening since before chlamydia, so I was like, can't be that. If you had anal sex, there could be.
Some doo-doo.
Actually, Mark Norman said that on a podcast. That's
Oh,
how I
yeah,
saw that,
yeah.
and I was like, oh my god, holy shit!
Wait,
Literally.
anal, like you get shit in your dick and it makes it burn.
Like literally, yeah, you get the tiniest speck of it. They're
That's
like,
weird.
they're always like, it's never a lot, but it's like a tiny speck of it. Yeah, it gets in there. And
All right, I'm about to yak thinking
Yeah.
about this. This is crazy.
Hurting my manhood.
Yeah, I
Hurt your
kinda wanna
manhood.
Die.
You guys can jerk off freely whenever you want. I have to time
Okay,
mine.
you're right. He said I have to time.
I have to be
Just
ready.
right.
I have to be so exhausted that I could fall asleep in seconds after, because if not, it's coming. Winter's coming. That's my dad. I jerk off. I come and I go, oh, and my dick goes, winter's coming.
So, like, has the burn been happening more?
Actually, I feel like I haven't happened a lot. I texted you guys the other week. Like I was like, burn starting.
Jesus.
Middle
We were
of
at work.
middle of
we
the
were
day,
at work,
too.
Yeah, it was like 3:00 in the afternoon.
I don't know if I texted the end of the burn. I feel like I didn't send the
Yeah,
end
you
of the-
did.
All right.
Yeah, you did. It was like 20 minutes after.
Yeah, imagine I come into the buckets today and you're just like, so Devin, you never sent the text.
And you're just there like pulling your pants out, like pulling at your dick. You're like,
Sweating. I'm
Yeah.
just sweating. I have testicular cancer.
You're gonna.
I might. Testicular cancer. Nah, dude, that would suck, dude. I'd be so mad. B-Mac would have every right to laugh at me.
Yeah, you would.
I'd have made so many jokes. He'd
And that
definitely be a
would-
good friend. He definitely would hold it in for like my suffering for a little bit. But once I got to the point of okay with suffering, he would definitely be like, all right, let's go.
I feel like eventually be able to do ball transplants. You can
Yeah, well,
New
I
balls.
was talking
They
to my,
definitely have fake balls already for
balls, fake
motherfuckers.
balls.
I was talking to my friend Colin, and he was just like, oh, that sucks, dude. And then he started like using it against me when we got into like a fucking little spat, like a joking spat. And he was like, oh yeah, well you might have testicular cancer. He's like, I hope you got testicular cancer, because I tell him, because he's in the military, so I tell him I hope he steps on an IED all the time. And fucking he
Nice.
just ruined his life. Fucking, I was like, I'm gonna use it, like be like, my best friend died and stepping on an IED. Can I get a free copy of Call of Duty, like the newest Call of Duty when it comes out? But fucking he's like, yeah, I hope you have fucking testicular cancer. I was like, I hope I got the one where I can remove one ball and I'm good.
The Neil Armstrong one,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe if I get it
or was it
early-
Lance?
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, who was the biker?
Yeah, that's the
Lance.
one. Lance. Okay, yeah. He's the one nut wonder.
I thought they were the same guy for a long time as a kid. I was just like,
brothers.
I was like, that's.
I just know
just
one.
brothers.
I genuinely thought they were too.
You
I am
like
today
still
years
thought-
old when finding out
they're
they're
not.
not brothers.
They're not
I was like,
related.
yo, that's one hell of a family. One walked on the moon and one has one nut. That's crazy.
One's like 40, 50 years older than the other one, right?
I have no idea.
Pretty sure.
I think
I have no idea how, like anything about.
Neil Armstrong's way older than Lance.
I know one's famous for being on the moon. The other one's famous for having one nut. That's all I know about either.
Well, he
both
won
of
the
them.
Tour de France.
Had no idea. Don't really care. All I know is that motherfucker
he
got
won a
one nut.
He won a bicycle race.
Yeah, a grown man could ride a bike fast. Good for him.
You know how many bike races I won in my life?
He's got one nut. Makes it more aerodynamic.
Yeah, it's cheating.
That's actually he's probably
It's
lighter
less
on the
weight.
bike.
Yeah, it's light.
Never mind, he was
fucked up.
he got popped for steroids. So I mean, it's just like
Yeah, steroids and one nut. Come on, shut the fuck up. You're a
Bro.
grown man. Get off the fucking bike.
Plus the morphine he was on and shit probably helped too. He's probably like, I don't feel no pain
probably
from this
smoking
bike.
some grass
Grass.
back then.
Yep.
No good. Not a good person.
No good.
Lance Armstrong. Fuck you.
What do we have for our time?
Cancel that motherfucker.
Wow, 50 minutes.
Word.
I gotta pee.
So what are you feeling? Wrap this
No.
up, or do you want to go pee and then we'll keep going?
I can hold it for like 10 minutes.
Alright.
I can surpass an hour and then we'll be at the time to wrap it up anyways, probably.
Yeah, 59 minutes. Both those are gonna shut off, and I think the other one already did.
I'm gonna hit that one real fast.
Yeah, go ahead. Just in case. 100%. So, we have more weeks. So when I was upstairs in the office, someone said that they might try telling us there was a schedule for Sunday, and I was like, and I didn't say nothing
yeah.
to nobody because I was just like, I'm not doing that. And then Gary came in and he was like, I'm gonna have to come in and ask people to come in on Sunday, this and that. And he's like, everyone's gonna say no. And in my head, I'm like, you're right. I'm gonna
Everyone's
say
gonna
no
say
Like, why are they
Yeah,
even trying to do that to people? I don't understand.
because of that rework shit.
Like, why? Like,
I don't know. I think that maybe that's why, because there's this one dude. He's the boss. Like he runs that shit. Like he is the actual. He's like all the boss's boss.
See,
And I overheard him talking to some people today, and he was like, "There's gonna be a lot of people on second shift that are just gonna walk out. They're gonna quit this and that." And I'm like, "What the fuck is he talking about?" Maybe that's what he means, that they're gonna try saying that we have to work every Sunday or some shit. And motherfuckers gonna be like, "We're not showing up. I'm not showing up on Sunday."
that's hilarious. Nah, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, no, I mean for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
For
Oh, yeah,
them.
because you're not showing up. Fuck
Yeah, Sunday, like, because they didn't tell us today, and they're gonna try telling me tomorrow, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, that's crazy. I can't."
Yeah, I got plans.
Yeah, because I told them originally I could like every now and again, but I couldn't do it all the time, and they have me working every Saturday already. That's a big no-no. You're not gonna take my Sunday too.
Yeah, you'd be like,
Every now, like, I'm already prepared. There is gonna be one 7-day week coming up, but
yeah,
I
but if
need
you expect
notice.
7-day weeks for fucking
I need
multiple weeks
notice.
in a row. That's like 20 something fucking days in a row. Like
Yeah, like-
30 something days.
that's not happening.
yeah, because we do
Sorry.
the podcast. We could be like,
Not
I'll
even
come in
that,
on
I'm
Sunday,
just-
but we're doing a podcast in Blount.
Just out of principle, I'm not going to that building 30 days in a row.
Yeah, no, I'd count myself.
Yeah,
I'd
100%
kill
same.
myself.
Same. Like, that sounds god awful. Like,
Yeah.
because realistically, max, we're still gonna make probably under $1,000 each week. Like, no,
It's
no,
not worth it. Not worth it.
So what? I'm not fucking gonna spend that much time in that bitch for under. If we do 4 weeks of, that's 28 days in a row, and I get paid less than $4,000. Are you shitting me? Like, are you fucking high?
I'll put my balls in the clams.
I've been thinking about it.
And
Don't say that on a podcast.
I'll put my ball in.
And then how many hours would I have to work in those 7 days to make that 1,000 a week? Like 80?
Too much.
Too much. Too many hours.
Fuck that.
A lot of shoveling. A lot of shoveling of the clams. Jay Beef's like, I don't do that. I make Jay do that.
not
I don't
even-
shovel
Nah,
the clams.
honestly, fucking the clams are not that bad.
Yeah, the clams are good. The fucking
Broccoli.
broccoli is what's.
But apparently there's gonna be no more of that. So like,
No
there's
more
just
broccoli.
It's so funny because in Fall River, there's a Fall River factory and there's a Warren factory. In the Fall River factory, they have these big, like $100,000 pieces of machinery that send these giant metal spikes through this big tote, like of the frozen shit, to break it up, and then you put the tote in another machine. It picks the tote up upside down, and then you select how much weight you need per bucket. It will disperse that weight each time you hit the button. So like, say you need 80 pounds 8 times, you put 80, and then every time you hit the button, it'll dispense 80 pounds out of that. It's like a 2,500 pound tote. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's huge.
Yeah.
and we have
It's-
shovels.
Yeah, or
Well,
they
we
give you
got
a metal
shovel.
shovel.
A metal shovel and a platform to stand on.
They're
Yeah.
like, get the fucking work, buddy.
And the platform's like 4 inches high. So it's not like you have like really
And
good
it's got a
leverage on it.
busted
Like,
fucking foot. So every time you fucking
It's
move
got a
it,
bum
bro,
foot,
oh
dude.
my God.
It's so fucked up.
It's
in
just
there.
like one of those things where it's just like you're just annoyed, like at work, you're in this cold ass room, and then you got to move that thing, and it fucking falls out. You're like, and then this fucking thing. You're like, what the fuck, man? It's just always
That's
like
the
that.
worst thing when you're overwhelmed with so much shit, and then you just go, and what the fuck
Yeah,
is that?
yeah.
What the? So many times today, I was like, are you fucking kidding?
And I think they've
Just
been
that
having the
constant.
cooks come in early because usually we'd come in, we'd make like 4 soups, and we'd have time to like take like a 20-minute break, whatever. Now we could bust out 6. Like we don't really have time. Like you have to keep making them, and it's like, what's going on? This is not usual.
Not usual at all.
Oh, did you just get your Blount fucking update? Fuck you, Todd
Fucking
Blount.
idiots.
Pay me more money or go fuck
COVID
yourself.
dashboard. Like, who gives a
Like
It's a
motherfucker.
fake disease. We're taking a stance. We're getting taken down off of YouTube, but we're taking a
Devin's
stance.
taking a stance.
All right.
But I really just I don't know. Shit's crazy. I fuck with the people in there. The work isn't too bad, but like there's just some shit that it's just like, yo, are you kidding me right now?
I swear to God, you people.
Bro, I have to stick my arm in this 50-pound bucket of straight what looks like cow.
I
Diarrhea?
fucking hate that shit.
You know what?
Sometimes when I'm doing that shit, I'm like, I can't do this. For
You
much
guys are
longer.
complaining that you guys should be paid more, but you know who should really be getting paid more? Who's way
Us.
more experienced?
Us.
No, not you guys. Joe Legs.
Joe Legs needs to fucking.
Joe Legs gets paid enough. We need more money.
Joe Legs needs more money. That guy taught himself how to walk. What the fuck have you two Maluks done?
Yo, so here's the thing: is like all he does now though is he just stands there and folds boxes half the time.
Yeah,
I've seen
well,
him
the guy
one
can
time.
barely stand. What do you expect?
Nah,
What do you
he's
think
good. That leg's aight.
I've seen him one time in the past like 3 weeks.
Nah, yeah, you've been calling.
Like I
out
seen
a
him.
lot of shit.
He'd be like, I've seen him standing flat-footed one day. We got to give him more responsibilities. He's fucking
Have you
pulling
ever
one
showed
over.
Devin his snap and shit?
No, I will. Oh my
yeah, I
god,
gotta
I had to
pull that up,
download
bro.
some weird app just to listen to his music.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it though.
Yeah.
Oh, let's. All right, that'll be on the podcast next week. Probably. I'm gonna convince Beeps to let me do it, but I'll put it right on the soundboard so we can just hit play on it. It'll just play like good fucking quality straight through there. Beef's going to the TV.
I was just seeing Germany. I was like, what are we watching again? I don't remember.
Yeah, we're watching Nazi stuff this week.
Yeah. Yeah.
We like Nazis. No, I'm just kidding. That's not true. I hate
Devin
Nazis.
likes Nazis.
Punch Nazis in the face or whatever fucking corny
Devin's
hack
more
shit you see.
percent German than Jewish. Don't let him fool you.
I am. I'm coming for you.
He's
Fucking.
got these weird writings in his diaries about the Jews.
It's weird. I just
dark.
have like the tattoo of I have like the numbers on my arm, like I was in a concentration camp, but then just a swastika under it, like Nazis rule. Fuck yeah! Like, I didn't
Your
even get
number's
those.
6 million and that has a swastika.
That'd be sad. That'd be a crazy tattoo to get.
That would be awful. I seen a video of some black dude. He had a swastika tattooed, and then he had it was I think it was David Duke. It might have been his face like
Dude.
tattooed on his chest, and he was like, it was like mad weird. He started like talking about it and stuff, and I was like, yo, this motherfucker's really about it. Like, what? That's weird. I was like,
almost got to give him props.
yeah, no, I that's why like I'm so fascinated by it because like it's a white person. You see that video, you're like, what the fuck
Yeah,
is wrong
just
with
a
this person? But then you
fucking
see like
idiot.
and like you start thinking you're like, this is a mental disorder now. Like what?
Well, like the way that it was explained, where like I look at it, or like so fucking weird, gross to bring it up, but fucking what Rogan said about like looking at people, fucking where you just like you got to look at them as like they were a kid once and they just got shitty values, and think about how many shit and their parents were kids and they got taught shitty values, and their parents were kids and they got taught shitty values.
Well, and when you get into that generation, you're talking about segregation and like
yeah, and it's just been shitty values down and
before
down
like
and down.
real medical technology and shit like
That's
that.
why I think our generation is a fucking golden
Best,
age
yeah.
for people. It's
Yup.
because everyone's included. We don't give a fuck what you are,
Yeah.
sexual orientation. I mean,
Like-
there's still some homophobic people out there, but
It's like, hey, bitch, there's weed stores and flat screen TVs. Relax.
Yeah.
Like, this is dope.
we have McDonald's weed stores.
You could literally get weed in a barbecue chicken pizza, go get alcohol, go get like a fucking $10,000 TV.
And go get a rub and tug by a fucking Asian
Yeah.
that's being sex trafficked. This
Whatever
is
you want.
America.
Whatever you want.
This is America. You can do whatever you want.
Literally.
Wild.
Cars drive for you while you smoke pot in the passenger seat. Like, it's crazy.
Exactly. And they're fucking the creator is sitting there smoking weed with Joe Rogan on a podcast.
Now
Like,
the world's richest man.
this is like when you think about coolest fucking time ever. Like when you start like I always think like when you look back, this time's gonna be fucking stupid. And I started thinking back, I'm like, no, this time's gonna be because I thought the 2000s were fucking lame when I was a kid, but growing up, like when I got to the age where I could kind of start judging things.
I
was like,
just
this
remember
sucks.
like a bookmark I have in my head is I remember thinking a 4 megapixel camera was a lot. And then
Yeah.
I remember the first like 10 megapixel like camera like for a phone. It was mostly a camera, but then like you could also call and text. That was it on it. It was all camera, then call and text. And I remember that being like, yo, that camera quality is the most insane thing I've ever seen. If I seen a 10 megapixel picture like today, I'd be like, why did you show me this?
Remember when
I
we-
can't see anything.
Remember when we
Poster.
got the slide up keyboards?
Those were kind of fire. Although the Sidekick swivel keyboard, best.
Yeah,
one
no,
to
that was
think.
OG. I never had one, which
Swivel.
pissed.
Oh, you were lame.
I was, dude. I didn't have a cell phone until like 8th grade.
You probably should have killed
8th
yourself
grade?
back then.
8th grade.
I'm just kidding.
And then even then, I had a dog shit cell phone.
I had a few dog shit cell phones, but then like I got a Sidekick, and it was just like game over from there. I didn't want nothing else.
I lied. I had a phone. I think in 6th grade, but it was like I had like Virgin Mobile, with, like the minutes and shit.
Yeah, I
and
had
all that
I had like a
stuff.
couple of them phones.
Yeah, I had like the one that like the slide up one, like one of the first slide up ones they had. I thought that was. I remember like looking at I would look at their website regularly and be like, oh, what new phones they got out?
Yeah, I
and shit.
remember that. But remember the Juke, the little
Yeah.
MP3 phone.
My
that
mom
shit was
had
I
gold.
wanted that so
Yeah,
bad.
My
so
mom-
bad.
Ronnie
Never
had
got
that
it.
shit,
My
yeah.
mom had that
Yeah,
shit.
it was
dude.
only for Verizon. We weren't for.
Remember the chocolate? That chocolate.
Yeah.
LG
My
chocolate.
mom
had
I
the
want-
chocolate too,
I
dude. I
wanted
fucking
that.
heated.
I remember when that was like, what? Like, I remember
Yeah,
looking at the
yup.
TV like, what is this crazy technology? Look at that
Yup.
shit. You're like, the fuck is this fucking
Oh,
MP3
yeah.
player looking thing? I need some Rice Krispie treats in my mouth.
Well, now that Devin's gone, can we talk about the fact that he really almost kissed my balls? So he actually came over. Like, granted, it's my fault for putting Bear Nut that close to his face, but the fact that his initial response, like, there was an instinct in him telling him to kiss my nuts, little sus.
I mean, I get it in the name of comedy. In the context of comedy, I guess I understand it because
I guess it could be funny if like he did it and then just did not acknowledge that he did it. Just played it off like it never happened. That would be like a funny scene.
But then you never know because that could have been like the spark and the flame. All of a sudden, Devin gets a taste for fucking balls, and he's like, you know what? Those taste good.
Then he's like, all of
I
a
like
sudden,
that.
Devin's gay.
And then all of a sudden, he's trying to
Maybe that's why he doesn't have an
and he's trying
interest
to
in
kiss
women.
my balls.
That's why he's not down to meet up with those local women that we'd be like, yo, maybe he's really gay.
Those local milfs.
Yo. And the funny thing is, he's gonna edit this. He's not gonna hear this part
He's
until
gonna want dilfs.
Devin's into dads. Daddy issues.
He's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yo, that's
Editing this.
that's gonna be. So if this made it through and anyone hears this part, we love you. Thank you for staying through with that.
Now you know the truth.
Devin likes the cock. Oh, he's gonna come out and try to do some outlandish shit. I'm gonna hit him with something. What? You're about to blow our minds? Alright, cool.
You guys are idiots.
What's it about?
I heard what you were saying in there.
Did you?
I heard it all. And you guys think you're funny? I think almost it's in term of endearment. Because think about it, your balls are your sacred jewels.
Okay.
And if another man is willing to go, it's like kissing the ring on the king. Like when the ring goes kneel and
All
kiss
right,
my
Devin,
ring.
let's cut all the bullshit and ask the real $1 million question here. Are you gay?
Nah,
Okay.
You eat balls with chopsticks?
sometimes.
Me too.
Seven.
Meatballs.
I was just showing my respect to Beefy. That's what I was getting at.
I was just making sure, there wasn't something
If
else
I was
going
full on like, yeah, I would say, yeah, I might be gay. I might be gay. Dude, that's when you know you're full blown gone, son. You're never touching a pussy again. When you grab a dude's ass cheeks and shove it into your face, that's it. You're
and
done.
while he whips his balls out, like that's just crazy.
Yeah,
to do
that's
that.
nuts. I do it with a tranny maybe, but yo, what do you guys want to get canceled?
I really feel like we're on a campaign, just like we're trying to be canceled before we ever. Even
No,
get
I'm
anywhere with
I'm
this.
asking.
Fuck them.
You guys want to get canceled because you won't have sex with a transsexual. Soon that's what it's gonna be, and I'm all for it. That's
It's
why
all gonna be transsexual.
you're gonna have to have sex with a dude once, sex with a tranny once, then you're gonna have to cut your own dick off, and then you're also gonna have to get a lobotomy and
Going
make
to
yourself
Mars.
retarded.
Oh yeah, Elon Musk is taking me to Mars
Oh,
with
yeah.
him,
Yeah.
bro. What?
Like fuck this
Fucking
Earth
Nuts.
shit.
I can't wait.
This Earth shit dope. I mean dumb.
I think I'd go out proud. I'd have just a gun with one bullet. That's for myself. But I would just get into like the biggest truck I can and hit as many people as I can before the truck dies out.
What if you know how they say aliens are humans from the future? So imagine if like the way they look, like the gray, like just genderless bodies and everything, and like
That's what we're heading to.
What if they were? But what if they were like at the point we were at? Everyone's doing the same shit, like the cancel culture shit. And then you just said, someone's like, you know what? Fuck this. I got a new body for everybody. We're sending them out tomorrow. You can shut the fuck up. And that's just like what we're going to go. That'd be sick. That'd be sick.
I'd
I'd be
don't think
heated.
I'd-
Nah, I would be heated. I would take the bullet in my head over putting the suit on.
I hope we get to choose what kind of aliens we get to become.
Yeah.
I want to be like the
Yeah.
reptilian shapeshifter.
I wanna look-
I'm gonna make mine with a huge cock.
I want to look like Master Chief from Halo.
That would be cool.
I want to be a Super Saiyan.
Yeah, that's sick too.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I would want to be like Jaren's, whatever Jaren species is.
Nah, I'd want to be like those, like Whis and all them motherfuckers.
Oh, angels?
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't want to be like a
Those guys. Are
like
cool.
a god of destruction and shit. It's sick as fuck.
If I couldn't be like straight up Super Saiyan, can I get powers? Like, can I get some kind of superpower with it? Because if not, I don't want the body.
Facts. Facts.
Like, does the body come with like something kind of special ability? Can I like do cool shit? Because like, what if the body's like straight up gender neutral, doesn't even have a dick anymore? You don't have a dick. Like, how do you fuck?
Yeah, that's what I was. Well, then they were saying like probably maybe everything would be mental. Like you'd be able to mentally stimulate yourself so much where you would feel the physical experience.
I'd need to feel the side by side. No one.
Yeah, I
better.
would get lonely. That's what I'm thinking.
I don't think I would get lonely in a sense as much as it's like there's I don't know. Can you like mentally get the same feeling like because like there's different feelings like blowjob, sex, like different shit feels different ways and like.
I'm gonna give you a different alternative.
All right, hit me with it.
How about Avatar style fucking?
Where we connect hair tails.
Yeah.
That's how they
That looks a
fuck.
little kinky.
Dude, you could definitely accidentally be gay as an avatar. Like you're just like walking past some
Slipped
dude, and
hair
you're like,
with a fucking dude.
It just connects, and you're just like, oh shit!
I don't know what the fuck that is.
You start getting like all his emotions and love through your head, and you just get something. You're like, what the fuck's going on?
That's how they fuck. Their porn must suck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably terrible, terrible porn.
Just laying there with yeah. Well, I mean,
And just slapping each other with hair.
you should probably connect yours to yours. That would feel like jerking off already feels bad when you finish, but imagine it would feel so sad just connecting your hair to your hair and just going fuck.
How does masturbation work in that? I don't think your hair would connect to itself. It's already connected to itself. So like, what do? Do you like brush it?
Was it the hair? They had I thought it was on their hair, right? Was it on the tail or a hair? I thought it was on.
I thought, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
so
what
like
I'm
just
saying.
connect two strands of hair at the. You know how they have the connection pieces at the end. Just
I
connect
thought it
two
was
strands.
like
They had, like,
thought it was,
dreads.
all came. I thought like it like I didn't know they all connected separately. I don't remember. I have no idea.
I haven't seen
that movie at all.
Avatar. Yeah, I haven't seen.
I
it.
know.
That was a
seen
good
that
movie.
shit.
Really? That was a
Never.
good movie.
I saw that in the IMAX.
That was
banger, dude.
crazy. You could tell they spent money on that.
Oh yeah, dude, that was a banger. I was like, is this?
That was crazy.
I was like, are these
money.
real people or are these like
That looked
cartoons?
dead real.
I was like, I don't understand what's going on.
That shit was crazy. How like especially for the time period it was like that was good.
Yeah, fuck that. Like, what was that dude? The fucking general dude or whatever at the end. Like,
Oh yeah.
Fuck that
General
dude.
dickhead.
Yeah, he looked like Duke Nukem.
Yeah. Facts.
Duke Nukem over there.
Max Headroom.
But so I think it's a good time to wrap this up.
Yeah, we're gonna go get
I
cock
gotta
rings
piss.
now.
Yeah, I gotta go get sized. I'm an
Put
awkward
mine on
size.
in the bathroom.
It's weird because I'm smaller towards the base, but fatter on the shaft. So I gotta get one that can kind of stretch.
Like a baseball.
It's like
then
a
tight.
reverse butt plug.
I've been using zip ties. Yo, that's a good alternative
Rubber
for a
bands.
cock ring.
That sounds like it might cut.
Dude, you gotta get it off.
Rough
And you're like, gotta
edges.
put scissors in there. You're like, oh,
yeah.
no.
How the fuck am I gonna get this shit off?
Imagine ever go to a hospital, you're like, I got a zip ring around my dick.
Can you guys cut this off? You guys got a tool for this? Or something? Laser technology.
I guess you would just, you could just force yourself soft.
Just
Like,
like,
I don't know.
Can you,
Yeah.
honey, can you give me the channel locks? Can you give me the channel? I'm gonna rip this thing off of me real quick. I'm scared to put scissors in there. I think you might pull your dick off. Nah, just give me the channel locks.
I've done this before.
Channel locks, a man's best friend.
And on that note, stay beautiful.
Black.
I hate you. I don't know how to turn mine off.